Duel! 俺のターン、ドロー。モンスターセット、カード1枚セット、ターンエンド。
俺のターン、ドロー。Spell Maho, Yugo, Hatsudo. This allows me to fuse two monsters. Elemental Hero, Sparkman, Buster Lady, Nitai no Yugo. It's time to summon my new fusion monster, Yugo Shokan. Time to summon my new elemental hero, Grandman. Grandman no Koka Hatsudo. He gains attack equal to the total levels of the fusion materials used to summon it times 300. The combined level of each of these is 7, so he's at 2100. Grandman, Monster Kogeki. Grandman no Koka Hatsudo. When my Grandman destroys an opponent's monster by battle, I contribute him to special summon an elemental hero fusion monster from my extra deck. Come forth, my favorite monster, elemental hero, Frame Wingman.
It's him.
Yes, Frame Wingman, Frame Shuto.
Drop card open. Defense throw. During damage calculation, my opponent's turn, I can make the battle damage I will receive 0, and I draw 1 card. Card 1枚 throw.
Alright, you avoided that one. Card 1枚 set the turn end.
Alright, it's my turn. 俺のターン、draw. 魔法発動 tuning. This turn I can search, with this card I can search 1 tuner monster from my deck and add it to my hand. Then I send the number of cards from the top of my deck to the graveyard equal to the level of that monster. So I add Duel Synchron. And now I send the top 3 cards from my deck to the graveyard. Next, Shujo Shokan Synchron Career. Synchron Career na Koka Hatsudo. This turn, an additional to my normal summon, I can normal summon an extra monster. Shujo Shokan Drill Synchron. And now I activate Global Tetrarch Koka Hatsudo. Since I control the tuner monster, I can special summon Global Tetrarch from my graveyard. But then afterwards, when it leaves the field, it gets banished. Now, Synchro Shokan. Come forth, my new Synchro monster, Chunka Speeder!
What? You have a new Synchro too?
That's right. Synchron Carrier na Koka Hatsudo! Synchron Carrier, whenever I Synchro summon using a Synchron monster, I can special summon a Synchron token to the field. Tosuke Shokan Synchron Token! So now that I summon my Synchron token with Synchron Carrier, I activate Jump Speeder na Koka Hatsudo! When he's Synchro summon, I can special summon as many Synchron monsters from my deck to the field. Come forth! Quick Draw Synchron! Roll the Synchron! Synchro Shokan! Roll the Synchron! Synchron Carrier! Synchron Token! Arawareo! Roll the Warrior! Roll the Warrior na Koka Hatsudo! Once per turn, I can special summon a level 2 or lower machine or warrior type monster from my deck to the field. Come forth! Speed the Warrior! And now, Synchro Shokan! Come forth! Chunka Archer! Now this is where the fun begins, Judai. Chunka Archer na Koka Hatsudo! Once per turn, I can target a monster my opponent controls and banish it and return it to the field at the end of the turn in the same battle position. So say goodbye to your elemental hero, Flame Wingman.
What? My Flame Wingman!
That's right. Battle da! Road Warrior Direct Attack!
I activate my trap card, Draining Shield! This allows me to negate your attack, then I gain life points equal to Road Warrior's attack points, so I gain 3,000!
That's fine, I still have 2 more monsters to attack you with. Junk Archer Direct Attack! Junk Speeder Direct Attack! I'll set 1 card face down. End turn, your monster returns back.
Nice move, Yusei. Now it's my go. Oreotan, draw! I activate my spell card, Pot of Greed. This allows me to draw 2 cards from my deck. Kado, Nimai draw! Next, Yugo Hatsudo! Elemental Hero, Edgeman, Elemental Hero, Wildman, Nitai no Yugo!
Another fusion.
That's right. Yugo Shokan, Elemental Hero, Wildedge Man!
So
Next, I activate my field spell, Skyscraper!
I remember that card.
That's right. my heroes gain a boost when they attack. Alright, now Flame Wingman attack his Road Warrior, Skyscraper Shuto. And you already know my Flame Wingman's effect. When he destroys your monster by battle, you'll take damage equal to his attack points.
Well, let's not have that happen. Monster Koka Hatsuto! From my graveyard, I banish Shield Warrior! Shield Warrior's effect, I can target one monster I control that's battling, and for that battle, he's not destroyed.
Fine, you avoided my attack, but you still take the damage. Now, Wildedge Man, Road Warrior Kogeki! Okay. Next, Wild Jaggy Man's effect. He can attack all monsters you control once each.
Nani?
Wild Jaggy Man, Junk Archer Kogeki! Junk Speeder Kogeki! Ha! How'd you like my little counterattack, you say?
Not bad.
Alright, I end my turn with that.
Well, now it's my turn. Ore no turn! Draw! First, I'll activate my trap card. Trap card open! Synchro Spirits! With this, I can banish one Synchro monster in my graveyard and special summon the monsters that were used to Synchro summon it. So I banish Junk Archer to special summon Quick Draw Synchron and Speed Warrior! Next, I'll normal summon Tuning Warrior in defense position. And next, I activate the effect of my Level Eater in the graveyard. He was one of the cards that were sent to the graveyard by the effect of tuning. By reducing the level of a monster on my side of the field whose level is 5 or higher, I can special summon it from the graveyard. So, Level Eater, Tosuke Shokan, and Quick Draw Synchron's level is reduced by 1. Next, it's time to get rid of your entire board. Synchro Shokan! Come forth, Junk Destroyer!
Nani?
Yeah, that's right. When Junk Destroyer is Synchro summoned, I can destroy cards my opponent controls up to the number of non-tuner monsters that I used to Synchro summon it. So say goodbye, because I used 3 monsters to Synchro summon it that were non-tuners, so your whole entire field is destroyed.
My monsters!
And don't forget your field spell too. Now, that was just his effect. Battle da! Junk Destroyer! Direct attack!
Not bad. That was some sick moves there, you say?
I'm not done yet. Card 1枚 sete, turn end.
I'm not giving up yet. I believe in my deck. I draw! I activate my spell card, Fifth Hope!
Nani?
This allows me to shuffle 5 elemental hero monsters in my graveyard back to my deck, and then I draw 2 cards. And if I control no cards on my field or hand, I get to draw 3 instead.
What?
That's right. So I send Elemental Hero Burstinatrix, Grandman, Wild Jaggy Man, Edgeman, and Wildheart back to the deck. Now I get to draw 3 cards from my deck. Kado Sunlight Draw!
And when you draw, so do I.
What?
Drop card open! Insightful cards reversal! When my opponent adds cards from his deck to his hand, outside of the draw phase, I too get to draw cards equal to the number of cards my opponent has in his hand. So I also draw 3. Kado Sunlight Draw!
Fine, but I'm not letting down yet. I activate my spell card, Miracle Fusion! This allows me to fuse Elemental Hero monsters from my graveyard by banishing them. I banish Elemental Hero Flame Wingman and Sparkman from the graveyard. Yugo Shokan! Remember this guy? Elemental Hero Shining Flare Wingman!
Well, you return monsters, Elemental Hero monsters to your deck, so his attack points are probably lower than usual.
That's fine. I activate my spell card. Take over 5! This allows me to send the top 5 cards of my deck to the graveyard, so let's hope for the best. Alright, looks like I sent exactly 5 elemental heroes to the graveyard.
What?
So now he gains 300 for each, so he gains 1500. Now he's at 4000. Stronger than your Junk Destroyer. Shining Flare Wingman, attack! Shining Sutor! Next Shining Flare Wingman's effect activates. You take damage equal to his attack points.
I'm not gonna let that happen. I activate the effect of Synchron Keeper. With this, I get to banish it from my hand and a tuner monster from my graveyard. Then I get to negate the effect that I would take from your monster. And then I get to synchro summon a monster from my extra deck whose levels is equal to the monsters that I used to banish. So I banish Synchron Keeper and drill Synchron.
Huh.
Come forth, my ace monster, Stardust Dragon!
Alright, you brought out your ace. That's a nice one. Alright, fine. I'll end my turn by setting a card face down. Tanendo!
My turn. Oni no turn. Draw! First, I'll activate the spell card. Advanced Draw! By triggering one face of level 8 or higher monster I can draw 2 cards. Stardust, I'm betting it all on this. I too believe in my deck. Kado ni mai draw! It's here. Shujo Shokan! Junk Synchron! Junk Synchron Akoka Hatsuto! When he's normal summon, I can special summon a level 2 or lower monster from my graveyard, but in defense position, but its effects are negated. Tosuke Shokan! Speed Warrior! And since I summon a monster from my graveyard, I now get to special summon Doppel Warrior from my hand from his effect. Tosuke Shokan! Doppel Warrior! And lastly, I activate the spell card, Double Shokan! This turn I can normal summon one additional time. Shujo Shokan! Sonic Warrior! Alright, it's time to rev it up! Synchro Shokan! Junk Synchron! Doppel Warrior! Tuning! Arawareo! My favorite monster! Junk Warrior! Junk Warrior's special ability activates, and so does Doppel Warrior. So let's go with the basics. Doppel Warrior Koka Hatsuto! When he's summoned, I get to special summon 2 level 1 Doppel token monsters to the field. And next, Junk Warrior Koka Hatsuto! When he's synchro summoned, he gains attack equal to the combined attack of all level 2 or lower monsters on my side of the field, which makes my Junk Warrior 5,000 attack points, stronger than your monster.
What?
It's time for payback. Battle da Junk Warrior no Kogeki!
Ha! Gotcha! I activate my trap card! Unity of Soul Union! This allows me to target an elemental hero monster in my graveyard, and then my Shining Flare Wingman gains attack equal to that monster's attack points. So I target my ace monster, Elemental Hero Neos. So now Shining Flare Wingman gains 2,500. So he's now 6,500 stronger than your Junk Warrior.
So what do kana?
What?
Rush Warrior Koka Hatsuto! By sending this card from my hand to the graveyard, I can target one Warrior Synchro monster that's battling an opponent's monster and make his attack points double.
Bakana!
That's right, Junk Warrior Scrappa Fisto!
Ah! Nice moves, Yusei. That was
You
an
too.
awesome duel.
Perfect. Can't wait to duel you again.
Next time.